In this video, I want to share with you that if I were to restart my career as a data scientist and try to get 400K plus job, how would I do it? And since I've done it once, I can tell that what the best steps could be, and hopefully you'll get some inspiration from this video and try it yourself. So first of all, let's see if it is actually possible to have a job as a data scientist or machine learning engineer, which pays $400,000 plus per year. So for that, I would encourage you that you go to a website which is levels.fyi. And this is the website where people share their salaries as a software engineer, machine learning engineer, data scientist. And there, if you go and then you look into jobs as a software engineers, because machine learning engineers are also a specialized software engineers. And then you look into the companies. I would encourage you to start looking into the FANG companies. So it could be Facebook, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, etc. So the top tier companies. And then when you look into the salary range, look for level 5. So this is E5 or L5. So around at level 5, you'll see that the salaries would start touching $400,000 plus per year. So the question is that how could someone who is starting his career from some part of the world would land a job like this? So let's break it down what it takes to get a job like this. So first, you need to have work authorization in the US, because I don't think anywhere else in the world you can get this kind of salary. So this is the first thing. Second is that since it is level 5 job, you need to have at least 3+ years of experience. And thirdly, you need to pass the interview for these companies. Now, all these 3 components can be very detailed, and I've tried to touch on these in different videos. But at a high level, to get into the US, to get the work authorization, there are different paths. The most common ones are that you come here on work visa. The second one is F1. That is, you come here as a bachelor's or master's student. I think this is like much better option, though people prioritize this one because you start getting paid from day one. This requires some upfront investment and it takes some time. But I think overall, this is like the easier and much rewarding path. And I've covered this in different videos, why I think so. So getting into the US as a master's student is probably the best way to eventually get the work authorization. The second step is getting 3+ years of experience. Again, I encourage everyone to start as a contractor, to land their first job as a contractor in data science or machine learning, and then becomes a full-time employee after at least a year of experience. So this will get you to 3+ years of experience. And when it comes to interview, I've interviewed pretty much all of these companies. And since I've passed some interviews, I can tell you what it takes to land a job in these companies. The interviews usually consist of multiple rounds. So there's one on Python or programming language of your choice. Then there is system design. Then there is machine learning design in this particular case. And then there is behavioral rounds. Usually this, and this does not require a ton of preparation, but this round here, it requires a lot of preparation. So if you pass these rounds, then even if you fail at system design, then they can still hire you as a junior engineer. If you fail at ML design, they can still hire you as a general engineer. This is a must, but doesn't require a lot of preparation. So this thing, it takes some work. Usually lead code is the way to go. I think you have to do at least 500 lead code questions to be able to crack this in these top tier companies. But if you figure out these 3 things, then you can land a job which could be paying something like this. Now, it takes some time, and it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. But since I have done it, I think a lot of people can do it too if they have the right guidance and know what they're doing. So hopefully you found this video useful. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. I'll try my best to answer. Thank you so much.